Welcome to the WION podcast, where we explore fascinating stories and ideas from various fields. In this episode, we uncover a stunning twist in human history as new evidence reveals that the extinct species Homo Naledi may have buried their dead, carved symbols, and used fire deep inside ancient caves, challenging long-held beliefs about intelligence, culture, and our evolutionary story. The story deepens as fresh discoveries reveal behaviors far beyond previous expectations. Scientists have discovered that the ancient human species Homo Naledi buried their dead, despite having brains a third the size of modern humans or Homo sapiens. The claims published in a new series of papers can fundamentally alter our understanding of human beliefs, culture, and symbolism. Usually, big brains are equated to higher intelligence. However, the discovery that Homo Naledi not only buried their dead, but made engravings deep within a cave system in southern Africa some 300,000 years ago suggests that we may have been a touch wrong. The revelations, detailed in 3 studies, accepted for publication in the journal eLife, shed light on our intricate ancient history. Paleoanthropologist Lee Berger, who first reported the discovery of Homo Naledi in 2013 inside the Rising Star Cave system 25 miles northwest of Johannesburg, is responsible for the new claims. Berger and his team found more than 1,800 bone fragments deep in an underground chamber, reachable only by a 4-story vertical drop. The only plausible explanation for the situation seemed like a burial, which may push the body burials timeline by at least 10,000 years. The position and intactness of some skeletal remains suggested that the dead may have been carefully laid out on the floor of the chamber, rather than tossed down the chute to collect as a jumble of bones at its base, read a report in National Geographic which has sponsored the research. But burial is not the only astonishing discovery to come out of the Rising Star Cave system. The patterns engraved in rocks inside the cave suggest that Homo Naledi had a culture that can shape our understanding of how we do certain things. Though scientists have not yet dated the carvings, they argue that since only Homo Naledi remains were found in the caves, they are most likely to have been drawn and painted. Additionally, there is evidence of fire in the cave system. Since the extinct hominin was living deep inside a cave system, they needed fire, but the question of who made the fire remains unanswered. Based on the research, scientists argue that brain size shouldn't be a significant factor in determining whether a hominin species is capable of complex cognition. If all the hypotheses regarding Homo Naledi are proven true, it would mean that with a brain capacity of less than 600 cubic centimeters, the species was able to bury their dead, carve intricate drawings, and lit fire. This deserves a global human conversation. What do we do next? How do we continue? We have just discovered a cultural space of another species that's not modern human, that's not in our grade level, not like us. How do we treat it? And I'm waiting to hear that, said Berger. If Homo Naledi were able to perform these complex tasks with an ape-sized brain, the question arises: what are we doing with all the extra brain that evolution has gifted us over the last few thousand years? Thanks for tuning into this incredible story. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more captivating stories to come. Stay tuned.